Hey, I'm at my neighbor Jen's house. She said she wanted a surveillance system, and I showed her my video from 2012, and she said blew her mind and she needed help. So I'm here helping her today, and you know, she's got 3 preteen girls that a surveillance system is a really good idea. I first met with Jen in the dead of winter to plan her system by looking for areas of vulnerability around her home. She needed a system with at least 6 cameras and decided on an 8-channel Lorex system that she bought from Costco for $499. When did you get it, last night?
Yeah. And they actually had one with like 15 cameras there too.
Really? That is the DVR.
See something else in that box though?
There it is.
Oh, wires. What time? Oh, what are these? Oh, these are the cameras.
Those are cameras.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Hi.
Works. So this is information central for Jen. She has a computer printer here. This is where the monitor's going to go. That's her cable modem. And she has this cabinet which provides access. Right above is actually the attic. So what we did is we emptied the cabinet. We're going to take the cabinet down and put a hole through here to actually get access and run the wires through the attic to the eaves, to the cameras. Can you hear me, Jen?
Yeah.
All right.
I have the insulation off like the farthest corner.
Holes drilled.
Yeah, I can't see it.
That's all right. You'll see the snake.
Yeah, I think the overhang is a little further.
What's that?
The overhang is further than like the floor that I have.
Right. All right, I'm coming up.
All right, I see it, but keep on. Okay. You're pushing it, but it's not going towards me. It's going to your right, and there's a very small channel that you have to. So can you point it so that it's going to your left? There you go. Now push it. Okay. Nope, that was good. Do what you had done. It moved.
One eternity later.
Oh, that's perfect. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. That's exactly it. All right, hold on. All right, I'm pulling it.
I feel it.
Nice. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta make sure this stays on. Oh, I think it will. Okay, now pull it. Yeah, go ahead, pull it.
Success.
Nice. Woohoo!
Now this is critical. Before sending the wires up into the attic, I need to make sure that I'm sending the right end. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. So you can see the power connector on the camera is female. I need to keep the male end out. So I'm going to tie a knot around that end just to let me know that this is the one that goes up in the attic. Jen has 2 long runs here to the back of the house over for the garage, and one for this side of the soffit, which is going to face in this direction. So she bought 2 extra long cables. These are 100 foot, which are longer than the ones that ship with the unit itself. So I made sure she got 100-foot cables in advance, so that way we weren't running short. Now again, The female end goes inside, the male end stays out. All right, Jen, you could start pulling.
All right, I got it.
You got him?
I got it.
Okay, now you need to pull enough slack that it's gonna go all the way over.
Oh, so just keep on pulling? Where does it have to go to?
You know what, we can always pull more. I'm not gonna cover it up just yet, so that should be fine for now, as long as you can
Okay.
get over the opening.
All right.
All right, you can make your way back and cover the insulation.
Okay.
Day 2.
All right, it's day 2. It's considerably colder today, and it's a threat of snow, even though it's the first day of spring. What I'm trying to do now is I have 2 more cameras to install, and to run those wires, I actually have to drill through the side of the house where her cable comes through. And I'm trying to figure out what size bit would actually make a hole big enough for the BNC connector and the wires to go through next to it. So I think 3/4 inch is going to be a good size. I'm going to give that a try.
Nice.
Well, we got 4,
So we're missing the one.
3, and 6.
So we're missing the one that's coming from that far corner.
Right, the whole front yard.
No, I mean the backyard. Didn't you put one on the corner?
I
Near the
put one
window
over by
box?
the kitchen window, yes.
Yeah.
One over by the kitchen window, and what it could be is power. It could be power's loose or something like that. And in
Okay.
both of those cases, I kind of pushed wires to hide them, so maybe that's...
Oh.
I might have pulled the power out.
Okay.
So I will go check that.
A few moments later.
We fixed the power problems. I pulled the wires too tight, and sure enough, the power came out. But so we've got all 8 cameras on. I'm sorry, 6 cameras on right now. And I just want to adjust that garage, this one, out a little bit.
Okay.
And then select channels. That's fine. But
Oh, select the channels.
what if you click play?
Huh, there you go.
There you go. It's It's showing you that it recorded.
Okay. And then I just go here.
Yep. Yes.
Now this is the iPhone one.
Great. We're going to see about hooking that up next. Look, you can see me putting the ladder up. Look at me climbing.
Yeah. Oh, that's because I'm on playback.
That's right.
Ah, so I couldn't even tell it wasn't static because there was nobody there.
That's right. And there's the missing camera.
Nice. And then we're going to go through this. Okay, good. Okay, these are all different languages. We're going to choose English.
That'd be good.
Okay. Where's the phone? So I have to install my thing. Is this the same one you use?
No.
Flare Cloud?
No. That's something with Lorex.
Oh, you don't have a Lorex?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, got it.
This is a better system than I have. I told you when mine dies, I'll be
Right.
upgrading to this one.
Device Manager?
Yeah, probably. Click plus. Scan QR code. There you go.
Okay. Failed to log in.
There you go. So what we figured out is that you needed to put the password in of your admin user and that was blank, and it wasn't clear that that was what was the problem. And so once she put that in, lo and behold, it made her change her password, and now she has her live view.
Nice.
So there you go.
Perfect.
System installed.
Day 3.
All right, so we are back 2 days later. How is everything going with the system?
It's good.
You like it?
It's good. So I pulled up the manual on the computer.
Okay.
And I figured out how to name all of the cameras. So I named them front yard, patio, etc.
Good.
So I gave them names. When the little M pops up, which is yellow,
Yeah.
it says that there's motion happening there.
Okay.
And then I was able to set up my phone with the app so I can have a live view of the same screen that I see on the computer. And when I use the app, I can double click on it, and I can see a big picture
Nice.
live of what's happening.
Very nice.
And then most important, which is what I wanted, was I can go into the push configuration
Uh-huh.
and configure the app so that I can either turn on or off motion detection. So when I turn it on, it'll notify me.
So your phone actually makes a sound and you get a notification right on your iPhone.
Exactly. And then we looked at our channel.
Read
We
and
clicked
setup.
setup.
Right, there you go.
We identified that this was the area we wanted to have the alert or the motion sensing on.
Mm-hmm.
And
Go all the way up to the top is where you can do the sensitivity.
and then we have to change sensitivity.
So camera number, well, this is actually number 4, but it's the front door. Which is really good because as I'm approaching the front door, there the camera's getting a picture of my face, because this is Jen's walkway leads up to the front door here. And where's the other one you put here?
Back here. So one on the corner of the house facing the front yard to see anything that might be here. And then also another one on the backyard because I have some basement windows. And making sure that nobody was trying to get into the basement windows as well. So we have a 4th camera over here, which is what we just showed you inside on the computer, to basically get the whole view of the driveway. And more importantly, right here where the keypad is for the garage, and into the garage or the walkway. Because I have so many windows on the back of the house. One on this direction facing the whole entire patio.
Right.
And then
This one's a little challenging to see because it's right behind the gutter there. But that gives you a good view of this whole side of the patio.
And then another camera all the way up on the back corner of the house, which importantly shows the garden window. Again, another access point into the house. So pretty big scope of area, and 2 cameras will cover it all.
And we didn't break anything, and we ran the wires, and they're all hidden and protected.
That's right.
What was the hardest part?
The attic.
You loved that, didn't you?
I hate attics. That was terrible. That was
Yeah.
terrible. But
Yeah.
everything else I think was really good.
But you know what? I look at it this way. You only have to do it once. You do it right, and then it's done.
That's right. And I have fun toys to play with now.
That's right.
Right?
All right. Great. Enjoy your system.
Thank you, Chris.
You got it. Visit my website, HandyDadTV, for more great ideas, and subscribe to be the first to know when new videos are posted.